Excuse me. Good morning, Gracie Gang. How y'all doing? I know y'all been feeling that shift of energy, like the change in the energy. It's been heavy, ain't it? It's been real heavy. I want to start this reading off with some positive energy. So I feel like we should be uplifting each other before we get into any deep reading. So I really hope every single one of you guys are having an amazing day. I really do. I hope you're getting everything you want. I hope that everything is going great for you. I hope that you don't have any worries or regrets or guilt or anything. I really sincerely pray that each and every one of you guys that support my channel, I really hope y'all have an amazing year, an amazing week, an amazing month, an amazing day. So that's just before anything. You are beautiful. You are loved. And eventually, life will get better. Because the energy is heavy right now. For me as well. Y'all see my nails. I mean, shit. I'm going through it right now. And it's not in the way of like, that I shouldn't do a reading because the energy is going to like fall out. It's kind of like I feel... I'm not in despair. Let's put it like that. I'm not in despair. I'm kind of in this energy of just frustrated. You know, it's kind of like being in the energy of lost. That's what I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. That's what Spirit said, lost. Yes, lost. Absolutely. I'm lost and I can't find my way. But I will get there. I'm not sad or anything. I know there's something at the end of the tunnel, but I'm lost in the tunnel. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, that's absolutely what it is. So I don't want you guys to take it like I'm putting energy out into this reading, because I'm not. I really am in a good space this morning. I just have some things I need to really like think about. I really need to get somewhere, okay? And that could be you as well. You're in this energy of loss. You have no direction whatsoever of which way to go at this point. Like, you've made it this far and you're just like, okay, what do I do now? Like, what's the next steps? God, what do we got going on? And God is like quiet right now. Just everybody's scared. I mean, I don't know if y'all feel that energy, but I really feel it. Like, I'm nervous. I'm like, what does God got coming for us? Because he's being a little quiet right now. He's being a little quiet, you know. I'm just saying. I'm praying. I'm praying and I'm praying and I'm praying. And it's like, God is like, I'm going to get to you. I'm going to get to you. It's just not the time, you know. It just seems like everything is rushed, but there's not enough time. That's how I feel. But we're going to get into this reading. I don't want to talk y'all ears off or nothing like that. We're going to get into, I just wonder if y'all feeling that. Leave a comment below if you're feeling the same energy I'm feeling. That sense of no direction. You know, you're just doing as you do, you know, getting through your everyday lives. But then it's like, you know, something's missing and you're trying to get to whatever that thing is that's missing. But it's like so many just different things that's keeping you from whatever this is, you know? Let me know, because I'm feeling like I'm crazy at this point. I don't know. But we're going to do the book today. We're going to do the book. The book has not left, I promise. It's just, sometimes I just jump right into the readings. I don't want to do the book. And today I just feel like doing the book, okay? I know that don't sound right, but just bear with me. No direction. Bear with me. So anyways, let's get into it. There's a gnat flying on my table. Where'd you go? So there could be an energy of like someone is bothering you. Okay, they're just always around. You can't get rid of them. You're trying to figure out how to get rid of them. But it's just like nothing's working. Nothing's working. I also did a reading the other day. Dang, I got so much to tell y'all. That's why I don't like doing readings. That's why I hate taking a break from readings. Like, I ain't done a reading in a few days. So I'm like, all these downloads are catching up with me. I am going to try to get on a schedule, though. I'm trying to get on a schedule. But scheduling for me is so bad, okay? But we're not going to get into that. I'm going to try to get to the point where I want to do readings at a certain time. So comment down below. Let me know what time you think I should do daily readings. Because right now it's just like all over the place. Like sometimes I'll do a reading at 1 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I'll do a reading at like now 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. So y'all let me know what's the best time for you guys. Morning, or you can just put morning, afternoon, or night. You can put a certain time. And I would really try to read the comments and consider that into what I'm going to eventually do. Because I do want to set a schedule for myself. Especially for my old subscribers, because I know they try to figure out, like, when is she coming on? And then I don't come on. And then I'll just pop up like, hey, how you doing? And then the readings are not even getting seen. So that's what's getting me. Like, I don't want to keep getting shadow banned. So I feel like if I come out with a schedule, that it'll make it a little bit better for, like, my supporters who's been my supporter since day one. Can't see me. So please let me know, especially if you're an old supporter. If you're a new supporter, we still love you too. Okay, thank you so much for the support to this channel. I'm sorry, I've been talking my head off. Let me tell you about the download real quick. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I know y'all like to get into the cards. I know some people really love the cards, but some readers don't need cards, and me, I just don't need them. But we're going to still get into them. Just give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm getting there. So I got a dream. I had a dream. First of all, my kids stayed up till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on? What are y'all doing? Come on. We need to go to bed. Let's get into bed. So I stayed up a little bit later than what I usually do. Actually, no, that's not my usual. I don't know why I even said that. But I kind of stayed up. It was actually early for me. But moral of the story is we went to bed around 3:30 in the morning. And I had this dream, and it just felt so real, y'all. Like, have you ever had a dream that was so vivid? It was just like, wow, like, I can't believe that happened. Well, this particular dream that I had this morning, it was a crazy one, but it was a good one. It was a sense of relief for me, because I've been asking God, like, I need a house. I need more space. Like where I am, I don't have enough space. I have 3 kids, and my 3 kids are very small, but they're not like, it's time for them to, get a sense of private. Like for my oldest daughter, like it's time for her to get like her privacy. So I've been asking God for a home. I actually even manifested my home. I wrote in my journal, let God know everything I wanted, let the universe know everything I wanted. And it's been taking a little minute. It really has. And it's crazy because my lease is getting ready to be up in August, and I'm still like in between this no direction thing. I don't know what to do. Should I find, like, I haven't been finding any houses that I like, and then the houses that I do like I can't afford. And then it's like, the apartment that I live in now is even though it's kind of expensive, it's affordable for me. I've been living here for 5 years, but I'm tired of being here. So like, I kind of want to move. I've been going through issues with the rent office, like, but I can't find anything that's better than this. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. And I'm trying to come up with a decision. I don't know what to do. So we're 10 minutes in, but the dream that I had, it was like, I had a dream that I was looking for a home, and I was in this home, and I loved this home, y'all. It was so beautiful. It had a lot of rooms. It was like a basement, and the basement had a pool table, an all black pool table. I don't know, but that's significant. It had like 2 bathrooms in the basement. It was 3 bedrooms in the basement. The basement wasn't like a dirty basement. It was like a renovated basement. So it was just so nice. It had a little living room area. It even had another kitchen in the basement. I'm like, Lord, if you about to give me this, please, Lord, let it come right now. Let it move rapidly. But yes, this home was so beautiful, y'all. It was so beautiful. And like in the upstairs, same way. The kitchen was big. It was everything I asked for. It was a window over the kitchen sink. It was big. It was spacious. It was just everything I ever asked for. This home was beautiful. It is crazy because in the dream that I had, the people that lived in it before me was there. So it was like I was conversating with, whoever was living there, and I'm like asking her questions like, okay, how did you like the home? She's like, I loved it. We're just moving. We're moving to another country. Like, this was a real vivid ass dream, y'all. 11:33. And when I woke up from the dream, I immediately like remembered it, and I asked God, I'm like, that home was, I mean, it wasn't that I asked God, I'm sorry. I was just sitting there. I was really talking to spirit. I was talking to myself, and I'm like, that home really was beautiful. Like, that was a beautiful home. Like, man, I wish I could jump back into my dream and go live in it. Like, I was so serious. Like, I wanted to get back in there. And I'm like, what are you trying to tell me? Because if this is what, I'm going to be getting in the future, like, I'm ready for it, God. I'm prepared for it. I claim it, because this home was so beautiful. And it wasn't even like a newer home. It was more like one of those like older model homes, but it was a nice ass crib, y'all. It was like renovated. It was something I've always wanted. It was so beautiful. And I'm just like, I feel like some of you guys, you've been looking for a home as well. And whatever you ask for, God is going to give you something better than that. Like, that's how I took it in my perception of this dream, because I'm like, this is not what I asked for, God, but it was way better. So if this is what you want to give to me, I am not taking it back. I want it. Come give it to me. Give it to me. So y'all, I don't know, but whatever it is that you're asking for, and it doesn't have to be necessarily a home. This can be significant for anything in your life that you've been asking for. Just know that it's going to be 10 times better. That man that you crying for, that man that you're sad over, baby, it's somebody coming to look way better than him. Trust me on that. Okay, that's what spirit is telling me. It's somebody that's coming this way better. You may think this the end all be all. Oh God, I love him. I would never love anybody else, baby. There's somebody coming along. I just seen 1313. I know y'all tired of me flickering this book. Let's find us a page, baby. I feel like I'm taking a long time. I don't know why, but I feel rushed in this reading. It's like some of y'all are like, okay, girl, come the fuck on. Like, I hope y'all not like that, because this is a reading. So everything is significant in a reading. Like, you want to take everything, and you want to take what resonates with you. The whole reading is not going to resonate with you. Okay, it's just not. Wow, we got the cry of the wolf. Ha! Thank you, Spirit. It says your moments of isolation though painful, not through painful. Let me start over. Your moments of isolation, though painful, are forging your inner strength. In this silence, you will find answers. Do not fear loneliness. Rather, embrace it as the wolf howls at the moon. In solitude, you will find the best solution. Amen. Thank you, Spirit. Amen. This was for me too. This ain't just for y'all, but this is for me too. Because I've been crying a lot about being lonely. It's not even about being lonely for me. It's more of the fact of like who I want to be with. And, that's why I just said that maybe that was significant for me too. That's probably why I just said there's something better out there. Like the man that I love, y'all, I'm going to be very transparent with y'all for a second while we shuffle these cards. But the man that I love, I mean, my true love, like, I really feel like he's my end all be all. Like, I don't want to do nothing with nobody else. I don't want to lay down with nobody else. I don't want to talk to nobody else. I don't want to be with nobody else. That's really how I'm feeling right now. Like, and for me to be psychic, and not even just psychic, it's like for me to be the way I am, just spiritual altogether, I really feel so selfish for myself, because this man obviously isn't treating me right. But I just really, that's how I felt for years now. I'm like, this is my guy. Like, nobody's gonna take it. Like, even if he does hurt me, you guys, like, it's real bad. And sometimes I get embarrassed about that, because so many people try to give you advice. And I mean, it's just crazy, because a lot of people have tried to give me advice on this man, but they don't know this man. They don't know this man. So you can't give me advice. I made a post today on Facebook. I'm like, why do people always try to give other people advice that can't give themselves advice? Like, why do we do that? For real. Like, people that give me advice don't have what they're giving me, like the advice that they're giving me. So, like, I've been on my job for 8 years now, and I've had a motherfucker give me advice that don't work. And I'm like, why am I even taking advice from you? You don't even got a job. How are you going to tell me about my job? You don't even have a job. Like, you know, that's how some people are. They really, y'all, when I tell you, look, my car just dropped. Somebody's like, oh, fuck you. Yeah, somebody don't like me right now. They don't like what I'm talking about. And I told you, it's that sense of feeling rushed. Like, get into the car. It's like somebody is rushing me. Somebody is really mad that I am taking my time in this reading, that I'm talking more than I'm reading the cards. I'm telling y'all, somebody's pissed at me. But, I mean, do I give a fuck? No. I'm going to keep, this is my channel. Like, you know, this is our channel. This is our channel. And I know y'all, I know my true subscribers, my true supporters, they're not going to get upset with me about something so silly. It's a reading for a reason. I don't care how much I talk about my life. Trust me, I know it's resonating with somebody else's life. Okay, sorry, y'all. My car is this is why it's taking so long. Because I keep having to fix my car. I don't like it when they're like all out of whack and all over the place. Yeah, but you see this? You see this? Look at this. I want y'all to screenshot this. Look at this. Look at how I split the deck. 4 of Wands with the 2 of Cups. This is true love. 1717. No matter how you feel, no matter how this person feels, you mirror each other. It's true love. You can feel like this person's never coming back. They're coming back. The only thing I want to say is sometimes the people that we love, they're going through a transformation, and we can't force their transformation to go fast. Like this reading is all about feeling rushed or being rushed. I feel like somebody feels like you're rushing them. Like it's some impatient people in this reading right now. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of you guys, you're rushing someone, and you can't do that. Okay. You can't rush this person because they don't like to feel rushed. They don't. You have to be patient when it comes to this person because they're not going to be their best. They're not going to be their best. And like I said, there's this energy of you being bothered by this. Like this gnat keeps coming around. I'm about to get it too because I don't like gnats. But, you know, this is the time where I feel like you need to enjoy this isolation that you're in. You need to enjoy being lonely. You need to feel what it feels like to really have those deep inner thoughts. Like some people don't like to be alone. And I get that, but at the same time, I don't. Because why would you not feel comfortable to be around yourself? You know what I mean? Like, you have to be comfortable with yourself before you can be comfortable with anybody. That's how I feel. Because if you can't deal with yourself, who else the fuck gonna deal with you? Who else is gonna deal with you if you can't even deal with yourself? Okay? We gotta love ourselves. I love being alone. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love being alone. Of course, I'd rather have my person here because my person is, you know, he makes everything better. But at the same time, I don't mind being alone. Like, I actually love it. I embrace that. Like I can do more things. I'm not like I'm free. I feel free. Not that I'm hiding anything. I just feel more free when I'm alone. I can think better. I can do readings better. Like, cause there's something about people being at my house and me doing readings. I know y'all do, like if you're a reader out there, like I don't know if you do the same thing, but when people come up my house, I can't do a reading. I don't know why. It's just weird for me. Like I'm like, no, bro. I feel like you trying to steal something. Like, I don't know. It's just really weird. And I also don't like people hearing the messages that they don't need to hear. You know, like I don't like it's something about that as well. I don't like praying with people. I don't like praying around people. I don't like doing any of that type of stuff. I feel like this is my sacred spot. Even though I'm talking to you guys, it's different because it's over the camera. You know what I mean? It's like the people that I know needs to hear this message is going to get it. And we're going to all vibe to it. Like, we're going to all resonate with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to put this. But like I said, that's this Knight of Wands. That's this impatient. It came in the crossing. But the Knight of Wands is a fast forward moving suit. Like, he moves very fast. It's like rapid action here. And then you got the King of Pentacles, okay? And he wants to come in reverse. I don't know why. It was kind of like this. When it came out, it was like this. So I feel here like there's a King of Pentacles here that wants to move. It's like they're trying to move towards you, but they're being impatient. I feel like you both are being impatient, and when it comes to this, like, and it's hurting. It's like holding weight, like something is holding weight here. This King of Pentacles may have some baggage they need to get rid of, or this could be you. Take it however it resonates. This King of Pentacles could have some baggage they need to let go of, that they need to release before they can come towards you. But it's like they're impatient about it. Like they feel like they need you now. Like they want you so bad. But I'm going to tell you right now, there's the energy here. There's another energy here who is either an ex of this King of Pentacles, or they are like somebody that they're dealing with, but it's not love. It's kind of like a situation, like a friends with benefits type of thing. They could still be dealing with this energy. They're interfering. They're interfering. This energy, this third party right here, this is somebody I feel like you either got into a confrontation with, you will be getting into a confrontation with, or this is somebody who does not like you. They totally are jealous of you. They don't like you. I don't know if it's because of your beauty or if you have a kid with this person. I don't know what it is, but they definitely know that this King of Pentacles is in love with you. They know that this King of Pentacles is getting ready to come towards you. Okay, what hurts this other energy, this third party, is because they feel like they should be the chosen one. They feel like they've worked hard. This could be somebody this person's dealt with for a long time, so they've dealt with all their bullshit. Okay, and so they're mad at you because they're like, you're taking my spot, and I've worked hard for this spot. Like somebody really feels like it. They're like, you taking my shit. Like you can't be chosen. Like, why would you, why are you sitting here somebody feels like you're taking their person away. I mean, it's just clear as day. And they don't want that. So they're mad at you. They're jealous. They could be, like I said, doing a hex spell here. I'm seeing a hex. And the hex can easily be removed because this person really is running out of energy. Like they're at the 10 of Wands right now. Whoever this woman is, but she is really trying to force herself on this King of Pentacles right here. She really is. And she will do anything to stop y'all from being together because she's a weak-minded individual. She doesn't have the strength. This could be a Leo, strongly a Leo here, or a Capricorn. But I feel here that somebody, they don't have it. They're obsessed with this person. And I feel like at the end of the day, you're free. Like I said, you don't give a fuck. But this person is like, I'm going to do everything to stop this relationship. I don't want this to happen. I don't like this connection. I don't like this person. And I'm going to do everything that I can to stop this relationship from happening. Because they don't want their person leaving. They're trying to keep their person. Okay. Now, here's the thing, because I know I said this is not somebody that's in a commitment, because I don't feel like this King of Pentacles is in a commitment at all. I feel like this is a friend with benefits type of situation, or this is something like a, how do you put it? This is something like a, like I've been dealing with you for a long time, so I'm gonna just keep dealing with you, but like, I don't love you. Like, that's how this King of Pentacles feels. Like, he's like, I don't love you. Like, you cool. We've been good friends for a long time. Or, like, they could have actually been in a relationship and just broken up. I don't know. But I do feel that this King of Pentacles is releasing this person. Okay? I feel like this King of Pentacles could have found something out about this person. Okay? They could have found out that this energy was cheating. Or they could have found out... that this energy betrayed them in some type of way. Okay, went behind their back and did something that they shouldn't have did. And I feel like it was hidden, and now this King of Pentacles is finding this out with the Two of Swords. I feel like this King of Pentacles is finding this out, and they're I don't feel, you know what's crazy? I don't feel like this King of Pentacles told this third party what they did. I feel like they're just leaving this third party alone, or they're just choosing to release them and moving on with their life. And this third party is going to be left wondering, like, what the fuck happened? Or, like, why are we, like, they're just leaving. They're just ghosting this person. That's what I'm getting, to go towards their Queen of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. They want you. They want you. And I feel like you be looking so good. And it's just like, oh, you a boss. Like, you just this. Like this person feels like you're on top of the world, sitting on top of the world. And you may feel like they don't feel this way. You know, this could be an Aries. You may feel like they don't feel this way about you, but they do. They do. They feel like, first of all, they feel like you're their soulmate, but they also feel like you are a boss. Like you match their energy. Like you're meant to be together. They do feel like that. But there is a thing, it's like you have to be this person, either you or this person, one of you guys has to sit down for a minute, because you're just not in the best energy right now to accept this happiness. And that's why I said you're confused right now, because you're trying to figure out like, okay, are they coming? Like somebody has a very impatient mind. Like they have a very impatient mind. Like they're like, is it gonna be here? Like for some of you guys who's gonna house you, you're wondering like, oh my gosh, like what if I don't get this in time? Like God is what does everybody say? God is always on time. You don't have to worry about the timing part. The timing part, only God knows. You will never know. But when I tell you to stop forcing the issue, like don't make it come fast, because it's not going to be good. Oh, that too. Somebody comes fast. I'm sorry. I just meant to say, I don't know. It just came out like that. But stop rushing it and enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? Enjoy being isolated with yourself. Enjoy being alone. Enjoy being who you are. Stop worrying about who's coming and when they're coming and how they're coming and what's going to happen when they come. Like, don't worry about that. Just know when it's the right time, you will know, because it'll be right there, knocking at your door unexpectedly. Some things have to happen this way, because just remind yourself, when you prepare your mind for something that's coming, it's like, how do we get when you know a check is coming? You start planning all this shit, don't you? Like, let's say your check come on Friday. Your check comes on Friday. It's Monday. Today's Monday. You already planning your check. You already like, okay, I get paid on Friday, so I'm going to pay this bill. I get paid on Friday, so we going to go grocery shopping. I get paid on Friday, so that's when I'm going to buy the school stuff. I get paid on Friday, so that's what I'm going to do. Like, this God don't want you to do that with this particular thing. That's why he ain't telling you when. Okay? That's why we have to just be prepared. Start preparing yourself. It's okay to be prepared. Just don't rush it. Don't rush it. Be patient with this one, because you're really gonna enjoy it. I mean, you're gonna be so happy with it when this time comes. You're gonna look back and be like, I don't even remember when I was sad anymore. You're going to be so happy. You're not even going to remember when you were sad. So it doesn't matter. Just enjoy this moment, so that when the right thing comes, or when your happiness finally comes, you'll be able to enjoy that moment. And you don't have to prepare or plan anything. You know, it'll just be, everything will be unexpectedly. Okay. And we have the Knight of Swords. Listen, King of Wands. Like, I feel like some of you guys, you got a decision. You got about 3-4 brothers or sisters on you. They love you. They love your aura. They love the way you're so hardworking and respectful. Like, somebody really admires you for who you are. Maybe how you dress or how you wear your hair. Someone loves your lips. Your lips stand out to somebody. Like, you're on point. Like, you're the whole package. You're the perfect package with somebody. I really do feel that way. Or for whatever this is, this home, or like I said, whatever this is in your life that you've been asking God for, you had a dream about it. I feel like a lot of you guys had a dream, just like I had a dream this morning, a very vivid one of what is to come, or what your future holds. And even if it's like a little snippet of that, it's like you got a little piece of it, because God wanted to remind you that he heard you. You know, he's not forcing this one. He's not forcing it, and you shouldn't either. Okay? Wow, this is a message for somebody. This is a message for somebody, because I feel here right now, okay, some of you guys, you could even be poor. This one is to flip over, 5 of Pentacles. You could even be living in despair, living in poverty, and you're wondering, like, when is your life going to change for the better? Because you just keep praying and praying, and God is not answering your prayers. It's not that God's not answering your prayers. You just not being patient enough for him to answer them. It's not that he's even doing something with some, it's not that God is working on somebody else right now. He's getting it together. It's just not the right time. Okay, it's not the right time. It's not ready yet. Put it like that. Whatever's in the oven, it ain't ready yet. It ain't ready. Don't even set a timer, because God is going to take it out the oven for you when it's ready, when it's time, because only he knows when the right time is, period. So what's going on? Yeah, like Three of Swords. This is a time for you to heal. This is a time for you to really think about what it is that you want and really grasp that and start thinking, like, keep thinking. See how my card, do y'all see how my cards keep falling? Like, do y'all not see that? I know y'all see that, like, for real. Some of y'all are so frustrated. You're so mad it's coming out in the damn readings. Y'all energy is just hitting my cards and it just keeps knocking them over, you know. But I feel here that this King of Wands, you could be this King of Wands. You could be the person that's looking out and you're like, what am I gonna do? What do I need to do now, God? What is going on? Just rest. Take your time to heal, because you're broken. You're broken, and it's not that you even need to be fixed. You need to wait. You need to be a little patient with life right now. No matter how broken you are, enjoy it. Be grateful for what it is that you have. I don't give a fuck if it's a pencil. Be grateful for that pencil, okay? Be grateful for what you have now, because what's coming, what is coming is not even half of what you have right now. It's so much more. It's like double, triple, quadruple that. Whatever you have coming, it's so much better. You're going to look back and be like, oh my God, this is not even what I asked for, God. And you just like, oh my God. And I don't know what this is in your life. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. But I know that you have this vision. I know that you can see whatever this is. I know that there's something that's making you impatient. Honestly, I feel like whatever this is, that it's forcing you to want to grab it so bad, but you can't get it. It's like reaching at the top of the cabinet when you're only 5'1". Because trust me, I go through that. It's like trying to get something and you're just so close and you're like touching it, and then at the end of the day, you're just like, I can't get it. So you try to go get a chair and you stand on it and you try to grab it and you can't. Like, listen, there's certain things that's happening in your life that is warning you to not force it. Okay, like that, me saying that, I'm telling you, so for some of you guys that could have really happened and you're like, I can't get it. And so you have to get somebody else to get it. You know, it's like, don't force anything. Don't force anything. Not a friendship, not a relationship, not a home, not a car. Don't force any, because when things are rushed or when things are forced, it ends up being wrong. And then we have to go back and fix it anyways. And that just takes even more time. This Two of Cups is coming. This Two of Cups is coming, y'all. I'm telling you. And you may have heard so many people say this and you just feel like it's just not. Everybody keeps saying that we're going to be getting together. Everybody keeps saying we're going to have this union. But nobody is not happening. It's not happening. Like, I'm hearing somebody arguing with themselves, you guys. And it's like, you cannot rush this. Because trust me, when that time comes, you are going to you're going to be so like, what the fuck? Like, you're going to look back and be like, was I even prepared for this? No, you wasn't, because you kept rushing it. You know, like, just know that. So Two of Cups is still coming to you guys. I really strongly feel like this is King of Wands, or whoever this person is that you're in a relationship. There's strong love here. There's a deep connection. But like I said, some of you guys, this is really a home. But this is a time for isolation. Just like the book said, this is a time for you to enjoy being alone and not fear it. Okay? Because in solitude, you will find the best solution. That's how you're going to find the solution, is by being alone. And it ain't going to be like being alone for 3 days or 4 days or 5 days. You're going to have to be alone for some days, honey. Jesus went without food and water for 40 days and 40 nights, baby. For some of y'all, that's what it might take. You know, some of you guys, you may need to fast. You may need to, get back into the groove of your beauty. I know that's me. Like, baby, I'm used to having my hair, nails, everything done. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to show y'all my ponytail right now. Like, come on, bro. It's time for us to really get back in the groove of doing what we love to do for ourselves and enjoying the moment of being isolated, okay? So I hope this reading did resonate with you guys. If it did, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below and make sure you hit that notification bell so that others can receive the readings. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for the support. Bye.